Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a cucumber salad today. This is one of my favorite fruit. It's a fruit to be precise, but it doesn't matter because a fruit is the part of the plant that bears the seeds. So the seeds are inside, it's a fruit. Definition. But we all use it as a vegetable, right? Cucumber salad, that's a savory salad usually. And I have so many variations. I love this cucumber. It's food and drink at the same time. Yeah, this is mostly water. And 97 or so, 88%, I don't know, huge amount of water. So it's drink. And the Roman soldiers, yeah, they were famous. All over Europe they walked. And they had these in the backpack. Yeah, because it was food and drink at the same time. Super healthy for the skin, we know. Yeah, so I love them. And these are Japanese, French, or Spanish, you want to call them. Cucumbers, the skin is thin. You don't need to peel them. You can, but what I do instead is I will use the skin and cut it in a mandolin. With a mandolin here, that is the V shape of the blade. That is what always is called a mandolin, which is the V shape. They're very sharp. And here is a little tool that can make the slices thicker and thinner, you see. And here are different inlays. This is for slices, others for sticks and so. But this tool is really amazing. It's used by great chefs from professional kitchens because it's hardly you can make perfect slices without that. It's perfect. That is really amazing, and everybody can do it. You don't need to be a great chef or so. No knife skill needed. I just take the mandolin. I want to show you one more thing here. The cut-resistant glove. This is also something I found late only, and until then I used my mandolin only little bit bad feelings because you can cut yourself with these V blades. They're very sharp. But this is a cut-resistant glove, $10 or so, 10 euros, and it's online. You can get it online more because I don't see it in shops so often, but online they have it easily. And with this mandolin is so much fun. Of course, the mandolin by itself needs a little bit of practice. When I got it first, I thought, oh, I got a bad tool because it doesn't work correctly. But it works correctly when you know how to use it. This is very easy. That's why I show it to you. I'm a very big fan of the mandolin. Always use it. Not only for cucumbers, but I'll show you here, it's so easy, and I will show you then in a moment how perfect the slices are. Yeah? And with the gloves, it's just so much fun. And that's all I need to do. I have pre-made a curd, a spring curd, with parsley and chives, garlic, onions, spring onions, paprika, cashews, sesame seeds. That's the base for the curd. I show in a second. So I have everything used here, all the cucumber, without anything left over, because I have my glove and I cannot cut myself with this. Yeah. Here you see, that's one cucumber. It's a whole meal for one person, I would say. Cucumber is really nice, filling. So much water still filling. It's a miracle. Yeah. So cucumber. And now before I show you the curd, I show you the other ingredients. That is once an avocado and a red chili pepper. One avocado, beautiful one, and one chili pepper, a red one here, just slicing up. And there are seeds inside. You know, when you have too hot a chili pepper, you might take the seeds out. Want to take the seeds out. This is not too hot. I can easily eat it. It depends on the. There are so many different kinds of chili peppers. I leave some for decoration. Always nice to have it on top. And the cucumber herb, the so-called, that is here dill. It's a plant on its own family. It has these little sticks, these little needles here, like an evergreen. And it's very tender. And it has it's the cucumber herb. It's the best herb for cucumbers. And I would put it into the curd because it's easier. I guess it's easier to combine everything. Now I come to my curd. This cucumber salad has so many variations. Usually I put an onion in a cucumber salad always, but in this case I have this curd. I made it myself. It's imitation of a real curd. Real curd is made with fermentation. Then you have this complex, little bit tart flavor, sour tart flavor. Wonderful. But I can make it with cashews and sesame seeds at the base. And then I said a little bit of lemon, a little bit more maybe, pepper, salt, paprika, garlic. And then when it's blended with the water, then I put herbs in and spring onions. Like for example, today I have chives and parsley, a lot. You can put a lot in. And if you put an onion right in here, you chop an onion, you don't need to put it in the salad. So it's a wonderful seasoned dressing, but only, of course, this is heavy dressing. It's of course for salads with firm ingredients. Yeah, you would use any salad on this here, but you can take a crudités or carrots or cucumbers and dip it or so. And how to make this parsley, chives, spring onion curd, I call it. You can watch a video linked under this video. We'll see it. But now, before I put the dill in, so the good thing, it's so easy to use with the cucumber salad too. Just put here some nice tablespoons on my cucumber salad. I made this curd yesterday, the day before, so and it's still a lot. And when you make it the day before, the herbs really go through. The flavor goes through, and the onions go into the curd, and it tastes even richer. You can also add more salt than the next day, or pepper or so, to make it a little bit more fresher. But it's a very nice way to always have the right amount of dressing ready, with so many ingredients already. It makes so much difference for the flavor for the salad. So now I put the dill on the curd, and you can add so many ingredients to that curd as you wish. You had it at home. My mom always made it. She was a big fan, or she is a big fan of fresh herbs, onions, spring onions, garlic, everything. She loves that, and she told me, yeah, you can put everything what you like into the spring curd. Yeah. And when it is a cold day, like in the winter or so, oftentimes, it is nice to have all these herbs and spices in the curd, because it's warming. Now, the onions and the spring onions and garlic, all that's warming. Now I have chili peppers in there. So it's a cucumber salad with the curd and dill herb. Dill is very good. It's a calming herb. Yeah. They say it's calming. It's good for digestion. And it's like a little bit of counterbalance for the cucumber that is full of water and vibrance. Yeah. And so I guess that is the reason that is, that's why the dill is so perfect with the onion, with the cucumber. That the cucumber is rather, I would say, vibrant, and the dill then calms the stomach, the digestion down. I don't know, but that is what I guess. It's a wonderful herb. I love it. And now I just combine it. And as the cucumber salad, the cucumbers have so much water, they are now beginning to release the water as soon as the dressing is over the cucumbers. And when they release the water, it also makes the dressing curd a little bit runnier. So it's all perfect. It's now ready to enjoy. I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed too. And I will, in a moment, I will do that here. And if you like my video, I would be very happy to have your like. Maybe subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. The vegan variety is endless. And so are my recipes. I always make a new one every day. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter, or X.